What's going on, guys? Hello, welcome in. Today we're playing Mario All-Stars. We're gonna go through 1, 2, and 3 speed runs. Hopefully no death speed runs. Well, sort of speed runs, I guess. Quick no death runs, any percents. And then we're going into more Minish Cap. We have the Droplets Temple, which looks like a big pain in the butt. Just like every Zelda game, the water level or ice level has to be a pain. So we're gonna carry on with that. But welcome in. Hey, Dave, good to see you. Thank you for being early. I appreciate it. What's up, Jake? Good to see you. Hello. Thank you guys for the early likes too on the stream. I appreciate it. If you're not catching this live, scroll ahead a little bit to the gameplay and hit that thumbs up and leave a comment, because I will respond to all the late comments too. If it isn't live, it's all right. What's up, Kim? Joshua Hunt, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday, halfway through the week. It's a good week. Tomorrow's Taco Blender night. Looking forward to that. But before we get there, we got to play some Mario. So hopefully it goes good. M's, good to see you. I'm taking just a little breather in between here, some Mario action, and then we will get back into more Minish Cap. I know some people have really been enjoying that stream, so I want to keep that going. So I don't fall out of socket with it too much. I don't know if that's the right phrase. That's probably not the right phrase for that. Hump day. Hump taco day. That's confusing. Don't hump your tacos, people. I don't recommend it. Jason, good to see you. Hello, Justin. Hello, good to see you. Welcome in, Jamal. Good to see you. And if I miss you, yell at me in the chats immediately. TikTok, welcome in. Landon, good to see you. Hello, Andrew. Good to see you as well. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. All right. Let's kick this game's butt. Bunch of 3 no deaths in a row. Let's go for it. That's a tall order, and I'm gonna be rusty. Real shit, good to see you. Everyone hit the thumbs, absolutely. It is a mandatory thumbing. Luis, good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, Angie, good to see you as well. Hold on one second. Let me get the game audio back up here. Jake, thank you for the like on the TikTok side. Welcome in, everybody. Hard luck, good to see you. Welcome in. See if I missed anybody. I don't think I did. I think I caught everybody so far. Let's go. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that, Jake, for the hearts and the sent to TikTok. I appreciate it. Got more gifts coming through. Thank you very much. Dave, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Everyone knows this trick, but we never knew how we figured it out, right? It was all accidental. Ooh, we're feeling a little sloppy today. We're still alive though. That's the important thing. I jumped right into it. Foolish. I feel so silly on that one. Tender Snuggles. What's up, Jake? My brother from another mother. Good to see you. Hopefully all is well. Dad showed me that many years ago. Nice. Kevin, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in. We are live on TikTok and YouTube right now. If you want to watch it in horizontal format with more chat, check out the YouTube side. And if you like where you're watching, then just stay where you are, I guess. It's cool either way. But hit that red follow button if you're brand new. I got really nervous there, like I was going to take another hit. That would have been bad. Minish Cap when, David, it's coming after Mario. So we're gonna do the water droplet temple after this. All right, after I beat Mario 1, 2, and 3, little Mario marathon, and then Minish Cap afterwards. Just a bunch of M games. All right. Pat says, one time I played this game on someone's TV that somehow didn't display the bottom, so you couldn't see the ground where the holes were. That is pretty interesting. Back when screen tearing and shit. That's why I like a lot, like Mario 3 has all that tearing on the right side. You never noticed it when we were kids because it was hidden by the curvature of the TV. Pretty interesting. Don Tacos. Alex, what's going on? David Dix, good to see you. Good evening. So Majora's Mask after Mario and Minish Cap. I will play Majora's Mask again. When? I don't know. When the mood suits me, I guess. Let's see if we can get this all the way through the rest of the level. Shit, I got hit by the wall there. The jump that used to make us all shit our pants. Kevin, I've been doing pretty good. How have you been? We were blindly jumping, praying not to fall into the holes. You know, there are some ROM hacks that are kind of like that, where the ground is not very obvious. Guys, make sure you hit the like button on the stream. I greatly appreciate it. It does actually make a difference. So if you're rolling in, hit those thumbs. Or hearts, depending on what platform you're watching. Alright, I'm gonna pop a save here just because I feel nervous and dirty right now. And we got some rhythm now in our stride. That's good. This momentum-based moving has always been a problem. God damn it. Alright, we got a death. And we got a hit. The quicksand is real, guys. I swear to God. It's a real existing thing that we all hate. I hit jump twice in that move, by the way. I need a breather. What is going on? This is what happens to me every time. No dying through the whole entire gameplay. And now it's just death after death after death. Holy crap. It always goes down this way too. I swear to God, I'm hitting the button. I'm doing the same thing and it doesn't work. Holy shit. What the hell is going on here, game? What the fuck? Apparently I forgot how to play Mario while playing Mario. It's amazing. What's up, DMEO? Oh, that explains it. Nick's here, guys. Now it all makes sense. Talk about some rust. Holy shit. I'm gonna make some pork chops tonight. Let's go. Barry, good to see you, by the way. I'm trying to catch and say hi to everybody. Kay, it's good to see you. Happy Thursday Eve. I've been sober since last weekend, so wow. All right. Danger zone. Get them to spawn out. Come on, leave the screen, dude. Once they leave the screen, you can... Whoa! Jack, thank you for the welcome to the fan level. I appreciate that very much, Jack. Thank you. You guys can become members on YouTube. It's awesome and greatly helps. And even though I'm playing like dog shit right now, I don't always play like dog shit, but when I do, I do stupid shit like that. That makes no sense. This game makes no sense to me tonight. I am complete dog shit. I can't even comprehend what the fuck is happening to me right now. Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. Let's go. I'm gonna blame it on my cold that's still resonating in my chest. Hit that like buttons, guys. Welcome in. I'm laughing my laugh right now. I could fucking hear it through the screen, Nick. Adam Tanner, good to see you. Welcome in. Wahida. Who else did I miss coming here? Tim, good to see you. Trying to catch everybody. Hit that red follow button on top, TikTok. Let me know you're here. It's free to do it, so fucking do it. Let's go. There's no excuse. There is no tomorrow. I'm gonna Apollo Creed your ass. Let's go. All right. For the love of shit, let's go. Skywalker Gaming, good to see you. So far, I think I've caught everybody. Shane, thank you for the like on the TikTok side. Appreciate it. This is what happens when I don't play Mario often, and I've been on Zelda for the last few nights. Holy shit, I should have died there. Dylan's got me on 2 screens. Let's go. Holy shit. Okay, now this is... Woo! 1 second jump. Thank you. You have me on 3 screens. Does anybody have 4 screens? 5 screens? 6 screens? 7 screens? All the screens. Get our kiss and let's go. Aw, it's so nice. Plumber boner. Let's go. We got 30 likes on the stream. Let's freaking go. Michelle, thank you so much for the like. Appreciate that. Michelle Thompson. Is that the Michelle Thompson? The stylist? Randomly found my ass on TikTok. All right, let's go. We got to reboot this. Shane, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Yeah, hell yeah. I said, give me a hell yeah.
Mario, getting that handy. You know it. You know it. Did I miss Matt rolling through here? Vadi, good to see you. Mario sure does look like Peach. That's right. Hard luck. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much for the follow. Excellent. 33.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You must be a guitar player, right?
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Everyone's favorite Mario game, Mario 2. If you've never beaten this game or always struggle at it, watch what I do with Luigi through this run. If you practice it a little bit, you too can beat this game very easily. As long as I don't struggle with some stupid stuff, but for the most part, this game's a lot easier, or at least the any percent. You are a guitar player. That's awesome. So am I. What kind of music do you play, if you don't mind me asking? Justin Allen says, I have you in one, but I can watch on my TV, PS4, Chromebook, and phone. That's too much. My numbers are being fluffed, guys. We got to keep it real. Don't fluff me. I don't care what you guys do. You can do what you want. You say you play music like Ghost, the band Ghost? My buddy Nick would be losing his mind right now. I play industrial metal, pop metal mixes, and lots of butt rock. Lots of butt rock. I'm not ashamed of the butt rock or the dad rock, whatever you want to call it. In my day, it was called butt rock, but they switched it to dad rock. Ghost is rad. Ghosts are scary. What constitutes butt rock? Nickelback, Chevelle, Three Doors Down. Seether. Although I think Seether does bend out of it a little bit. Oh, Creed. Creed is the master of butt rock. And it's okay to like butt rock. I think I missed a follow in the middle there, so I apologize. Who followed and I missed? You got to yell at me. I'm backtracking here. I hate missing follows, so excellent and no, Shane, I got you both. Okay, cool. Bumpy, good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, I think we just got another one. Chad Bales, let's go. Or Bayless.
Hell yeah.
Baileys. I don't know.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. It is free to do, so everyone should just hit that fucking red button on top just for shits. Just because you love Mario 2 more than any other Mario game. What's worse, Mario 2 or Mario Sunshine? Go. Creed is bussin'? You damn right it is. If it was a pair of boobs, it would be fucking holy crap, look at those boobs. That's that's what I'm going with. Travis, good evening, Jared and Taco Fam. Just popping in for a quick hi, then back to work. Hope you have to poop later, Travis. I'd love to hear from you again. Give us an update on how work is going. Along with a poop. You love both. I don't mean to knock Sunshine. I actually kind of like Sunshine a little bit. I don't like the controls so much, but it's very pretty. But I would say that Mario Sunshine and Mario 2 probably get the thing. What kind of music do you play? Oh, I was just saying that. Excellent. I don't. Did we catch up on that? The butt rock. You can check out my band, guys, if you want to see listen to my music for free on Spotify and Apple Music. Just look up Last Sky Adventure. 3 words, 1 band. Last Sky Adventure. Flood is nuts, but I love the beach vibe. Yeah, it's kind of a cool, unique thing going on there. Between Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Monkey Ball, I can't believe my GameCube controllers have survived. The GameCube controller was a lovely piece of equipment. It just was. Okay, we gotta just take our time here a little bit. Duck, jump. Duck, jump. Jump. Duck. Jump. Duck. Jump. Duck. Duck. Jump. Hey, we made it through without getting hit. That's nice. Allie, good to see you. Welcome back. More Zelda coming later, Allie. I don't want to disappoint you. Duck, Duck, Goose. That game was the shit. Hey, teacher, can we play Duck, Duck, Goose? Nobody likes 7-Up. Does anybody know what the fuck I'm talking about? That dumb game where you hold your thumbs up and you got to guess who put your thumb down. We all cheated. We all looked at the shoes. Nobody fucking played that game legit. Gotta love Zelda. Tanika, welcome in. Skywalker, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Have a fun stream, Jared. Luke, thank you very much. Appreciate it. The donations do help out a ton. Drubius, good to see you. Heads up, 7-Up. Yes. How many of you cheated? Just say I cheated. If you were a cheating little shit in that game when you were in elementary school, or God forbid a high school student when you had a shitty substitute. Didn't know what to do with the kids. I always paid to pay attention to who was wearing what shoes, right? Tristek said I cheated. We're a bunch of cheaters. Every single person watching right now cheated in that game, and I love you all for it. Good evening. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's right. If you ain't first, you're last, or you got, I don't know, parka pants disease. Parka pants disease is what happens when you don't cheat at Heads Up 7-Up. But you could not cheat. You could not cheat at the other game. What was the other game we were talking about now? I totally brain farted on the other game. What the hell what was the other game? It was fucking Heads Up 7-Up. We were talking about something else just before. My brain farted out on me. I have no idea what we were talking about just a minute ago. Duck, Duck, Goose. Thank you. Holy shit. Duck, Duck, Goose. Way better. Like you're supposed to hear him? I meant to do that. Chad, thank you for the update. Andrew, good to see you over on the TikTok side. Appreciate you guys. We're live on TikTok and YouTube right now. Denise says duck, duck, goose. Yes. Yeah. Denise, good to see you. Hello. I'm trying to make sure I say hi to everybody. Especially with all the Zelda streams I've been doing. Like, I miss a lot of chat when I play Zelda. So in TikTok, I encourage you guys to come over to the YouTube live right now if you want to chat. Fonz, good to see you. It's just easier to see one chat. Have you watched From yet? No, I haven't, Nick. I don't have time for TV, and when I do, I watch Breaking Bad again. It's all I ever watch. Just Breaking Bad nonstop forever. Where's my hi at? What's up, Alex Kane? Sorry if I missed you. Dead Zone, hello. Horizontal is so much better. Tends to be the frame of mind for most people. For most things. It's bizarre. All right, let's get this little extra credit here. Perfect. We're gonna spin big. Francisco, good to see you. Let's just play cool, man. It's just a birdo. He's just a big fucking piece of shit. We don't have to fear him or her. I was craving chicken livers for a week and they finally got them tonight. That might be the only time anybody's ever openly said I've been craving chicken livers. I got a hankering for some frog legs. Where can I get some frog legs in this time? Do you know AVGN? I know of him. I don't know him. James Rolfe. Absolutely love his channel. 1000%. One of the first internet personalities I think I ever got into. Jeremy, good to see you. Welcome in. E7, hello, good to see you. Danny, what's going on? Anthony, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. That's number 4. We need a few more to get to 10, guys. If you haven't hit the follow button on TikTok yet, it's right at top in the red. And tap the screens.
Hell yeah! I said, give me a hell yeah!
Yeah, somebody said they were craving chicken livers. I don't know what's going on. Andrew, thank you. I appreciate that. There we go. Anthony came in. We got Tristan in the house.
Hell yeah! I said, give me a hell
yeah! Wow. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. I miss anybody else rolling in here? He's my oldest friend? That's amazing. Like you've known him a long time, or you're young and he's like really old. Yeah, honestly, without him, like a lot of the internet shit wouldn't exist. So hats off to that guy. If you guys don't know who the angry video game nerd is, you must not have paid attention to the internet ever for like from 2010 till Christ. And it's almost been 20 years. I want to say in 2006 he started or something like that. Not be calling me old. I'm calling everybody old. We're all a bunch of old shits here. If you're old, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah! I said, give me a hell yeah!
Allie says I missed the follow ages. I'm sorry. What would you guys rather have? A sad, mopey thumb tacos and follow edges? Or super peppy, happy thumb tacos and fucking no follow edges? Just a fluttering of hell yeahs. Let's go, you guys. You guys are fucking rad. Pop rocks are somebody brought up pop rocks. That is insane. T Black, good to see you. I just saw a Pop Rocks comment and it just nostalgia wave hit me right away. I'm super happy. Thumb tacos. Hell yeah. There you guys go. You know, it's simple. It's simple economics. Economics. Let's see if we can get our speedrun glitch to work here. That's it. See how that was? Super easy. Luigi is the shit. Just looked it up. Did you like Coke Zero? Fuck no, I didn't. Coke Zero Oreo was disgusting. Would not recommend that. As a matter of fact, I can't even understand how taste testers were like, that's it. Now, if we really want to get a crazy thing going on later, there was a huge press conference, or not even a press conference, like the Senate or Congress got together to discuss the UAP situation with aliens and shit. Maybe late at the end of the stream, if you guys want to stick around for it, we might call Josh and have a little discussion on some crazy shit that went down in the world today. I am trying to pick up the mushroom. Just pick it up, Luigi. Come on, buddy. Don't do this to me. Don't fuck this up, man. This is a bad position to be in. You do not want that over here with him there. I'm doing this backwards from what I usually do. It tastes like Jack and Coke. No way. Yeah, Oreo cookie is like, yeah, no. Yes, aliens are real, says Mr. Cali Guy. Yeah, I'm not kidding. There was a huge like fucking I saved the video. We might scroll through it later. I know not everybody gives a shit about the alien talk here. I find it kind of interesting because we live in a time where that shit's like discussed with our government, like openly. Not as open as we want it to be, but it is discussed, which is crazy. Hold on. All right, we got it. You may fall behind the live stream. That's right. The time is 9:25 p.m. guys. Want to know my name? Welcome in, Batman. Okay, let's climb the ladder here and go for our shortcut. I give my big toe for some Jack and Coke. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could get it for a lot less than that, but government aliens are real. Yeah, but inflation. Go to the right, throw it to the left. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Scoop over here. Now this may backfire, but I don't think I died in this run yet, have I? I know I shouldn't have said anything, but I don't think I did. I have not died on this run, so we might actually get a no death. The sloppy playthrough of Mario 1 has led me to a possibility here. My cold must be moving into my throat because I'm starting to get a really fucking sore throat here. Somebody said they saw UAP about 18 years ago. Well, stay tuned for that if you guys care about that shit. It's about to get wild up in here. I saw a show earlier today. A guy, his kid saw a UFO. A UAP, unidentified phenomenon. What's the A word again? Anonymous phenomenon, I think it is. Unidentified anonymous phenomenon. That's really hard to say. I don't think it's aerial. I really don't. They were not using aerial, Josh, when they talked about it in that live feed that we watched. Welcome in, Marco. The Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, amazing. Unidentified amazing phenomenon. Yeah, because it wouldn't be aerial because UAPs are also used for says anonymous. Yes. I think it is anonymous. I can't believe I know that over Josh. Because they use it to describe the shit that's underwater as well. I need to know this. We need to get to the bottom of this. It's both aerial and anonymous. Well, they said anonymous. I think they realized once they found him in the ocean that they had to switch the tactic. Has that fight happened yet? No, it's Friday. Friday is the fight. What do you guys think? Do you think it's going to be Paul or Tyson? I think we just know Death Mario 2, by the way. So, fucking hell yeah, let's go. And welcome in, Paul. I think I think it's going to be Jake Paul, honestly. I know that's not the pot. Like, I want Tyson to win. I want Tyson to kick the shit out of him, honestly. I don't think he's going to do it, though. There's no way it's not Tyson. I'm sorry. Like, I want Tyson to win, but I think Jake Paul's going to get him. You have... That's so many years difference. Do you want to bet? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to put 2 t-shirts on the line. All right? If I'm wrong, I'll give away 2 t-shirts on Sunday, all right? To one of you, whoever's in the live YouTube chat, all right? Unfortunately, TikTok, I can't merge both. It's, you know, so if you want to get in on that bet, make sure you follow my YouTube channel, Thumb Tacos on YouTube. Hope Tyson wins, but he's a senior citizen. Doesn't lose because it's an expedition fight, so it isn't real. I think he's training like it is. Thank you, Barry, for that clarification. My mom said Tyson's gonna knock him out. My mama said knock you out. Let's go. Your bet is place some tacos cash. That's an option. So yes, we'll do some t-shirts. I gotta get James's shirt order out yet. Still, I'm way behind. James, if you're seeing this, I'm a big asshole, and I haven't forgot. USO stands for unidentified submerged object that can't be identified. I appreciate you guys weighing in on this. We got 52 likes on the live stream. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't yet. Unfortunately, you got to back out of the live chat quick and hit the thumbs up. LL Cool J. Yeah, I'm super hip. And that's how I know we're all old, because I can do an LL Cool J reference and you guys know what the fuck I'm saying. It makes no sense at all. What time you playing Zelda? Well, so far, once I beat this game, then we're going on to Zelda, I think, for a little bit. Or at least attempt some Zelda. Like I said, the boss is really fucking bad. Apollo Creed died in expedition against Draco. That is intense. And if I have to use save states, well, it's a sad day. But we did get 1 no death. I died horribly a lot in Mario 1. No death Mario 2. Who knows what's gonna happen here? Five Finger did a cover of said you not. I can't even read that. Of course they did, but it sounded like he was singing under a big freaking like a couch. That's what that guy makes me think. Oh, is this the right one? Yes, this is the right one. Okay. I wanted to make sure I was in the right level. It was supposed to be LL Cool J down at Summerfest. I haven't been to Summerfest in a long time. Last time I was there, I saw the Used perform. Play some Tyson's Punch Out. Well, if by some miracle I stream on Friday night, maybe I'll do that. I usually don't stream Friday nights, but it could happen. You know, I better get that because I don't know what I'm looking. if I'm gonna try and no death this game and shortcut it, you oddly like the cover. Well, good for you. How sincere did that sound, Nick? Good for you. You know what's funny, Pats? I got into an argument with some girl on Facebook a long time ago because she left a comment that said, "You dumbass, the flute is in the first world or the first level." And I was like, "No, it's not in the first level." And she's like, "Yes, it is." I'm like, "No, I stream this all the time. It's in the third one." And she argued it to death. And I was like, okay, well, if you can show me a video on that. Like, it was such a petty argument, but it was so frustrating. People are so afraid to admit they're fucking wrong. What can you use if your foot hurts? It depends how your foot hurts. Anyone seen iRobot lately? I mean, Elon's Factory. I love when people are wrong and conflict about it. Or hold on, you can say confident about it. Well, I just find it fucking annoying. But it got so into it that I started questioning my own beliefs. I was like, wait, is there a whistle in the first one? Like, I know there isn't one, but maybe there is. Thank you so much, Leonel. I appreciate it so much for the follow. Welcome in. I probably said your name horribly wrong. Apologize.
Hell yeah! I said, give me a hell yeah!
Yeah, I'm fucking gullible. What's up, James? I was just saying I got to get your shirt to you, buddy. I have not forgot. We just had a lot of shit go down, and I keep fucking meaning to put the order through. It's all set. I just got to hit a button. I promise you will get it. I know what you're saying, and I'm never wrong. Come on, T-Black. At Bandcamp, wait, I need a Thumbsuckers keychain. I don't have a keychain, but Joe gave me a fucking awesome. That little thing above my finger is actually this gnarly, awesome necklace chain with a fucking huge, heavy ass controller taco on it. TikTok couldn't see what I was saying. Well, they kind of could. I switched to the screen though. If you want to see multiple screens and different things, I suggest TikTok. You get over to YouTube, Thumb Tacos on YouTube right now. If you like retro games, Mario, Zelda, and Donkey Kong Country, and a dumbass that hosts the show with many friends and crazy Christmas specials and gingivitis, get over to Thumb Tacos on YouTube right now. Abandon the platform, stop dead scrolling, and find a community that will love you. That's my pitch. Even Paul says, let's fucking go. You, Justin, I don't care for that either. No worries, we all get busy. Well, I'm like 2 months behind. That's pretty bad. Thank you so much, guys, for the likes. We're at 56. Hit those thumbs. I'll dead scroll you. We'll go poop then, Barry. Go poop and talk about it. I got a new bidet, by the way. Hey, new bidet. I installed a toilet because I'm a man. I put in a toilet. I never put a toilet in before. It wasn't that difficult. I was an idiot about a small part of it. Damn it, I didn't want to get hit there. Swim here, thank you. I'm just here for the gingivitis. Thank you, I knew somebody was. Sada tacos for the win. I like all sorts of tacos. I accept them all. I want to see you get back up. No, I'm not doing that part. It is funny though. So, this is amazing. I didn't do the right one. You're wrong. Don't call me a wuss. All right, just for scientific reasoning, all right? Check this out. I just put a save here. This is what Nick is worried about. You can get stuck here if you don't time this out just right. See how that works? So on this version of All Stars, for some goddamn reason, you get soft locked into the water and you can't get out. Big boy Bobby, thank you for the follow. There might be a way to get it on the last edge though. I was just showing it for practical purposes, all right? I don't know why it is that way. Not all the All-Stars versions do that. It does exist though. So be careful. Come on, you got this. It's fine. Dumb glitch on All-Stars, yes. Except we've played All-Stars versions where that didn't happen. I actually want to get touched, so grab me. Just grab me. This is the fish one. I didn't want this. No, god damn it. This was the one I didn't want. If there's one I hate, it's this one. Why did I go into it like a foolish man? I'm a foolish fucking barbecue face butthole. Me too, Jared. Me too. Inferior. It touched you. Well, this is why I wanted it to touch me, all right? The next level is incredibly challenging after the... This is the one I actually wanted to go into because it's super easy. Fish in the lava is so impossible. Join the 3 club. The 3-inch club? Not too far off, buddy. All right. Now, this is the hardest level in the game, in my opinion. There are harder levels, but this one is the hardest level in general. There's other levels that are harder if you're underprepared, I should say. But this one is notoriously bad. And I'm sorry, chat, if I missed some comments right now. This is not the hardest level. Yes, it is. Easily the hardest level. Jared loves Resident Evil 1. I do actually really like that game a lot. Who called you a wuss? Oh, excellent. So I'm live streaming to YouTube and TikTok right now. So if you look at the very top on TikTok, you'll see names scrolling by. That's the YouTube live chat. So there's a whole thing going on over there. It's so fast compared to the others. Guess who's back? Queen is here to unload. Well, just hang out. All right, Strudel. Just calm down. All right. She's gonna do it. I know she's gonna. Game's great. Here it comes. Now we got a new follow. Nope. Nope. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you very much, Monster. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, merch. Let's go. I appreciate all the follows, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. Oh no, I didn't hit the... Can I go back down? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I was supposed to fly out of this little situation here. And I fucked up. There goes the no death run here. Holy shit. One little mistake. Nick, thank you so much for the follow. One little mistake. This level is easy if you're prepared, and I'll show you what I meant by that. This is where I screwed up really badly. You gotta get your speed kind of up. You fly up here. That's all fine and dandy, right? You get your little lives here and everyone's happy. And this is where I made my terrible mistake. You just gotta fly out of the pipe, all right? Like how that jump was so easy. I screwed it up, Nick. What do you want me to say? Like, everything you do in video games, you never make a mistake? Is that what you're claiming? What's up, Twyla? God, I hate it when Nick comes in here and trolls. Like, you don't even play Mario. I'm back behind the scenes in 1-1, but it seems like you can't get it at the end still behind. Right. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Taco's Christmas t-shirts. I don't think we made any this year yet. You did it on purpose? I never do anything on purpose. Axel's my name, and I'm excellent. That's quite the boast, but I'll trust you. Some nerd, thank you very much for the heart. I appreciate it. Thank you for the GGs, Queen. Tanika says question mark. I don't know what for, though. What are we doing? Taco stickers when? We have stickers. Don't you guys have stickers for the members? I could update some, but you do have it, right? M says taco stickers, please. Oh, you want stickers to purchase. Yeah, that I don't have. Yeah, see, Twyla's got the moose there. Kevin Sherry's got the Orville Redenbacher popcorn. I think you meant stickers like, yeah, I don't have stickers. Piss on a bucket of pretzels. Here we go. At least we got back-to-back superpowers. This should have been a no-death run. I really feel like a frickin' Blumpkin. You'd think that'd feel great, but it's really shameful. I'm ashamed. Pot stickers? No. I don't support marijuana at all. I can't stand it. You smoke it and you feel amazing, and it's so much safer than alcohol. Fuck that shit. Take a hard stance against something like that. Pass me a beer. I'm kidding, in case you didn't catch my sarcasm. Just start the stream over, says World Warrior. I appreciate that, but I have the will to carry on. We got a no death on Mario 2, which is the hardest one anyway, right? Objectively, I think everyone would agree. Mario 2 sucks as far as difficulty goes. I never understand your sarcasm. That was sarcasm, guys. I'm getting better. Thank you so much, catatonic char. Piss! I got hit! Mario 2 is my fave. I like it, now that I can beat it. I'm just gonna beat off these Marios real quick, and then we can get into some more Zelda, and then we can get into some alien UAP talk. Josh, are you still here? Is Rad Studio still in the building? We'll see how my throat feels, though. I'm like really starting to get a sore throat out of left field here, which I'm not happy about. It's been a weird sickness. Can you do this Mario run without dying? Yes, we almost did this Mario run without dying. Like, I died in a really dumb spot. Like, I should have flew out of that and we would have been just fine. And every other place I played, I haven't died. So yes, I have no death, any percented. Mario 1, 2, 3, and 4. Did I ever get all 3 of them done in one night? No. I did get 1 and 2 done back to back once, so that was kind of exciting. And I have no death Donkey Kong Country. This makes me want to play it, but I'm too tired and don't want to get my Switch. You don't want to get your portable system that you can just lay in bed and play? You must be really tired. But that's what happens when you're a toaster strudel. Oh, he's still here, and I forgot to power up. I guess we're just gonna go in as a big Mario, and that's it. Very unexciting. No death in Donkey Kong is impressive. I haven't done it in a while, but I think I've done it like 3 times so far. I do love that game. Next week I'll probably do a Donkey Kong run. And then I would think within like 2 more streams, maybe 3 streams of Minish Cap, we'll have that one done. It's a very long ending to that game, and there's a lot of shit we didn't get yet. Like there's so many side quests in that game, it's ridiculous. No Death Kaiser win. I would like to No Death Quickie World 2 at some point. I do love that hack a lot, but to get a No Death on it would be pretty gnarly. Fuck. It's all right. The backup cheat is available. That's fine. We'll take the hit. Here we go. No Death PS1 real fishing. That's impossible. I don't ever want to go to the bathroom. Well, I recommend you do that. That's just silliness now. Easy peasy. Hit that follow button up top if you haven't followed the Thumb Tacos live stream on TikTok yet. It's the red button right on top. Blast that follow button. We're going to play some Minish Cap, and then we're going to talk aliens later on YouTube. So TikTok, we are live on YouTube and TikTok right now, and both platforms are tied in viewership right now, which is bizarre. You guys are fucking awesome. And for the love of God, hit the like button on YouTube. We're at 63. There's 75 of you in there. Hit the thumbs. Grady, good to see you. When will Switch 2 be announced? I don't know. They keep talking about it. I should probably go through the door. It's probably driving everyone nuts. Thank you, Tim and Joseph. Appreciate that.
Yeah, hell yeah! I said, give me a hell yeah!
Yay, sleepy time with that. Excellent. Thank you so much for the follow before. I appreciate that. Follow the YouTube channel as well. Thumb Tacos on YouTube for all your retro, mostly Mario, Donkey Kong, and Zelda streams with a lot of other retro content. Like I have a playlist called Game Over Review where me and my buddy Nick took on games for the first time. And more stuff coming. We got Christmas specials on there, all sorts of shit to watch. Even some modern games, a little bit of modern gaming in my playlist or in my video list. And streamer help guides that I don't really need on there because they're all for Facebook, and that platform sucks. Don't ever stream there. Just stop streaming there, everyone. I love some streamers over there, but I wish they would realize how dead that is over there. I'm gonna let the credits roll for 2 seconds. Well, I can't let it roll. All right. TikTok, you're gonna end up going in the ether here because I got to switch to the Nintendo Switch, so hang tight while shit happens here. I don't even have a video to play for everybody.
Real good stew. The stew. It's good.
Oh, it's just well, actually, it
Sure has got a lot of beef in it. It's got a lot of beef in it.
Just hang on TikTok 1 second.
Yeah. I guess beef stew is a lot of work.
well, not too much.
But maybe we could have it a little more often.
Sure.
You know what?
What?
I even like the carrots.
Go ahead if you want to. Hide the can and take the credit for Oztek's beef stew.
All right. Sneak, he only plays it in October normally. Are we talking about Resident Evil? Oh, we got ice mechanics. That's great. This is gonna be awful. This is gonna be so bad. I don't want to do this at all. Andrew says, why? Why what? This dungeon is a pain in the ass. TikTok, if you're still with me, give me a hell yeah. I switched from Mario to Minish Cap. I want to see if people hang on there. They're like, what the fuck is this? This isn't Mario. Hi, everyone. Paloma, welcome in. My name is Queen. Yes, welcome in, Strudel. No one knows who I am here, but hello. Everyone give a hell yeah to Paloma for rolling over. Thank you for the hell yeahs, guys. Appreciate it. I personally like it when everyone kind of rolls in on YouTube, but you guys can watch where you want. Zelda better than Mario? I've been enjoying this. I don't know, it's different. It's a nice change up. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but sometimes you got to do things for yourself too, you know? Wield Warriors telling everyone to go to bed. You don't have the will. Wow, I almost took damage there. Okay, we gotta figure this out. I gotta get it to slide this way. Okay, I see the path. Wait, no, I don't, because if I put that there, no, that's it. Okay, I see the path. Yes, chat is pretty crazy over here. I love it. It's adult time now. Time to put the pants on. Okay, no. This has got to go into that wall right there. This has got to go straight across. We all just agree that Majora's Mask is trash. It's not trash, Nick. There are way worse games out there. Spirit Tracks and fucking whatever the other one is that I can never remember. I would even say I might like Majora's Mask better than Breath of the Wild. How about that for blasphemy? Well, good thing this is mostly ice, right? Holy shit, we got the big key already, guys. It's pretty rad. Pretty sure I gotta push this so I can cross the room above. Zelda is in my book, so much to remember. It is a lot to remember, honestly. It's kind of funny how I prep for these freaking streams too. Like, I do like glance overs and then I just dive into it. And it's like, all right, here we go. Hopefully I don't die a lot. Paul, the atrocity you speak of. Wait, what are we talking about? The rad? Wait. Link to the Past is trash? No way. You are the first person to have that opinion. That's awesome. Chris is seething right now. All right, the element is inside the ice. And there's this big freaking asshole down here. Boo that man. It's just opinions, guys. Calm down. Paul says I'm just stirring the pot. The sheer audacity, the sheer audio accuracy of that statement. I think I gotta go the other way. Yep. So we got to get that lily pad to get this going the rest of the way. A Link to the Past is the best. What world do you live in? You guys are getting trolled hardcore right now. A lot of people don't like the top-down Zelda games, though. That is part of it. I think we still got to go. No, that's that. Okay. Yeah, because there was still that other thing down and out of the way. Hidden in the bottom of the pot. You're gonna find Ganon's weed. Oh, that's the pot right there, don't you think? If you had to guess the clue, Skyward Sword was a good game. Imagine playing this game, Nick, and you never have. Okay, we can't get on that. In this game, it's Vadi's weed. That's right. I always forget I can swim fast. I played most of this game. One thing I love about this game over other Zelda games is how Hyrule Town is so full of like active lore. There's just like little treats and treasures and trinkets hidden all over the goddamn place in that game. Which is pretty awesome. Here we go again with the lily pad bullshit. It's a solid 7.5. Yeah, I mean, if my highest standard is Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past, so let's say we start those off at 10. I would say this is at least an 8. Majora's Mask would probably be a 7. I play A Link Between Worlds all the time. I've never played A Link Between Worlds. Pandora Glass, still my favorite. Stephanie, I appreciate that you like that. I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. I just couldn't get into that one. But to each their own. I don't like Breath of the Wild that much. I mean, I had fun with it, but I didn't feel like I was playing a Zelda game. I don't think I can go this way yet. Oh, yeah, I guess I can. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Yeah, let's put a big annoying freaking mini boss on ice just to piss us all off. Son of a bitch. One hit. My son got me into it. Nice. I know I didn't like Phantom Hourglass. I mean, I didn't like Spirit Tracks. I don't remember Phantom Hourglass. Is that the one where you got to repeat a dungeon over and over? Fry and Ryan, thank you for the W way before. I'm sorry if I missed that. All the donations today. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Doing good today. Amanda, welcome in. I've been trying to say hi to everybody that rolled in today. I'm starting to lose my voice, so I think my cold is like moving back into my throat. Let's go. Jake dropping a golden gamepad. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. Echoes has awesome bosses and cool dungeon design. Yeah, I haven't tried that one yet. I'm not sure I'm sold on that mechanic, so time will tell. I think this is another dead end. Yes. Okay, so yeah, later. That makes sense. 3-heart challenge Ocarina of Time. I am not even remotely ready for that. Go away, cold, in Jesus' name. Be gone with you, cold of bullshit. All right. I got to think a little bit here. If I stack that one against that one. Just in case I fuck this up, I don't want to make you guys watch this shit repeatedly. Oh, there's one up there. Okay, that makes more sense now. There we go. We got it. Just in time to see Jared lose it on the ice. Yes. Well, we did Mario before, and now we're doing some Zelda. We just switched it up. You like the original Mario movie? Yeah, don't say that too loud. Burial here. No one trusts me. Good one. Downfall. It's for DS. Oh my god. Fucking ice mechanic is such shit. Oh great, I'm so glad I got 50 rupees. Yay. Those bosses, or those little bug guys, kind of suck ass. ₹50, hell yeah. I like the OG Mario. I bought it for my wife as a Christmas gift, and she tossed it in the trash. Wait, what? Oh, the OG Mario movie. She tossed it in the trash? Well, that sucks. Getting my Switch ready. Gonna try this one. I wish you luck. It's a good experience. It was made by Capcom too, which is kind of interesting. Get out of my way, asshole. Oh shit. Could have used those. Betty, I know what I'm talking about. He thinks he does. We need 3 more follows on TikTok, guys. Thank you so much for everybody that rolled in on TikTok, but hit that red follow button up top. Let's get to 20. So are we halfway done with this already? Thank you so much, Nerys. I appreciate it. And Christian, I appreciate it. One more. We need one more.
I said, give me a hell
One more to
yeah.
follow 20. Let's go. Settle down, kids. It's just halfway through it. Okay, I feel like I'm missing a key or something. I don't know. I think that's it. That's all we got is what we did. Oh no, this is melted over here, so now we got access. You troll? Alright. Alright, a similar puzzle from before. Fucking Kinstone piece, hell yeah. The ice on this game is awful. Have you been still loving the new job? Yes, Brian. Thank you for asking. I'm honestly like, I'm in a pretty good space. The only thing I need to balance out is a little bit of my sleep schedule a little bit better. I do not sleep very well. And I feel like that's the trigger of my bad eating habits and a lot of other shit. So once I get that under control, I might take a little vacation here after Christmas, but it'll just be for like a 4-day weekend or something. Go ice fishing or some shit. I don't know. I don't think this is going to do anything. Jason, I'm still driving truck. I just drive truck for a different company, doing relatively the same thing, but I no longer have to be on call. And I no longer have to haul human shit. For those of you that don't know, I used to be a septic truck driver. I used to haul poop. And now I'm a full-time content creator. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm just kidding. I'm not. It was all lies. I'm not a full-time content creator at all. But if I was a full-time content creator, I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go. At like 7 in the morning, but I can't because I gotta go to work, so I can't do that. But if I did get up in the morning, that's what I'd do. I'd go live and be like, what's up, motherfuckers? Welcome to the fucking lettuce and beef show. Loves this shit. All right, we found the key, and that's important. It's important to find keys. There's a locked door there. That's where we need to go. Mini boss fight? I think so, yep. Goes good. Vets Gaming, what's going on? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Welcome in. Oh, shit. He's electrifying. Stop being so shocking. You love shit? Hell yeah. I'll shit on this shit. Well, that was a great moment to start watching. Kat, welcome in with the watermelon. Welcome in. The main chat community is on the YouTube side, but I welcome you in no matter where you guys are watching from. Fuck. Kat, you could be number 20. We need one more follow. Actually, I think you are following. You got the numbers by the name, so you must be already. Oh, piss! Kat, you've been here before. I remember you. It's been a bit. How have you been? Shit. Pretty good trying to gain more, but it's hard with a baby. That is very true. They take a lot of our attention, don't they? But they're awesome in their own right. Thank you so much, Ronald Bots. Did I kill him? I killed him.
Hell yeah!
Ronald, thank you so much.
I said, give me a hell yeah!
Now, it feels like we're making great progress in this dungeon, but it's nowhere near done yet. Also, make sure you hit that like button on the YouTube side, please. We are at 82 likes. It'd be great to see 90. My goal is always to get 100 on a live stream. We don't always get it, but when we get it, it makes me happy. Paul says smoke weird. Yeah, 100 ruppies. Let's go. We're about to enter very confusing pain in the ass level or part of this game. Yep. My birthday is on 4/20. That's awesome. Trinidad, welcome in. Hello to you. These torches do not stay lit long enough, and this is the part I was fearful of. So you get through these passages by lighting the torches, but you got to be fast. Once they go out, I believe they turn back to stone. Let's just see if it happens. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, maybe it doesn't. I thought it did. Okay, maybe it's not a time thing. All right. Well, that's good news. Stephen Watts, good to see you. Token, welcome in. Erde. Sapphire Lost Gaming, welcome back. I'm trying, Paul. I'm trying. We got 20 new followers on TikTok. Thank you so much, guys. If you have never seen me stream, I stream a lot of retro stuff, mainly Zelda, Mario, and Donkey Kong Country. Encourage everybody to give it a follow. Be rad, be part of the community, all that good stuff. Okay, I think I go down here like this. That'll clear that one. Holy shit. Goodbye, you fools. Let's go. You're taking an amazing route. I'm trying. You're the best game player? Trinidad, you're too kind. There's no way that's accurate. Mostly dog shit. Do we just keep going? I feel like I missed one. Yep. So we gotta backtrack around this road here, I think. Getting a ton of kinstone pieces, though. That's awesome. Left my ass off. Amazing. Yes. We got everything covered. All right. And we got the key. One of these rooms is going to be awful. I can't remember which one it is. Is there any purpose to this room at all? Fuck, I don't think there is. Let's just get out of here. Laura, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I feel like I missed something really important. Laura, once again, thank you very much.
I said, give me a hell yeah!
Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, that over the top first. Nope. Shit. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't push it all the way. I fucked it up. Why can't you push it back? Why can't you push that? It's so stupid. It's so dumb. If you can slide it one way, why can't you slide it the other way? God damn it. Try this again. Push this over. I have to do it all the way over. This one's got to go up. Oh no, it goes down. I'm an idiot. Holy shit. And this goes down one. And this goes back over the other way. Holy shit. Okay, use your legs. They don't need his. God damn, I said that so stupid. What about the legs? They don't need the legs. That's what that made me think of. Okay, well, fuck. Does it have to be a tighter? Okay, I kind of see it. The power of the Switch. Oh, wait, sorry. All right, this is just stupid, all right? This is a really touchy, stupid thing here. There. Aren't you glad I saved you a little bit of time there? I mean, honestly, do you ever go back and watch chat after live streaming? So I used to all the time, but the new YouTube app doesn't show me it on my phone. I have to watch it on my my playback. So actually, I don't see it anymore unless I watch on my PC. So I used to love doing that though, because I'd miss so much chat and there'd be like a lot of important questions and stuff. So that kind of sucks. The best way to, honestly, the best way to get a hold of me on YouTube is to like go on a live stream when I'm not live and leave a comment, because I see all the comments on all the videos all the time. So that is definitely, I do recommend that. This is gonna be awful. Explain further, please. Like the YouTube comments, like I all my chat, I can see it on my thing, but okay. The recording of the live stream. Yeah, so it's like if I go on my PC and I watch the playback on my computer, I can see live chat. Like if you guys ever catch an old video, you might see. Yeah, let's have two of these guys. That's fun. Can't right now. I'll explain soon. There we go. One. Let's get this little red butt. There's two. This door opens up. You know, I could really use like fairies or like some type of power-ups. Like this game's really stingy. At least this run has been very stingy. Hell yeah, I think we're there, guys. We're gonna go into, after we beat some Zelda here, we're gonna do a little bit of alien UAP talk. If you're not interested, totally understand. But if you guys want to see or hear us talk some shit, make sure you stick around for a little bit for the after party. After we beat this, I'm going to struggle very hard on this boss. I'm just fair warning everybody. I'm gonna save state it before the boss fight and try to do it legit, but I'm not. I can't guarantee I'm gonna beat this one. All right, this is a tough one. All right, full hearts, cool. This is not a fun boss fight at all. Save your voice. All right, we gotta get to his tail now. All right, wait for him to burn up. He does that right away. You have no idea if he's gonna suck you in or if he's gonna spit you out. Fuck, come on, man. Come on. Fucking ice mechanic, dude. It sucks. It sucks so much balls. Come on. God. Thank you. I hate, it's so frustrating to just slide around. Show some love to the talk side. It's me, Sammy. Welcome in, Sam. How you doing today? Should be the final part. He just sucked me up. Of course he did. All right, cool. Oh, you asshole. Is that it? Oh, thank God. I thought I had to burn his ass one more time. Woo! I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. That went better than I thought. I thought I was gonna have to use some freaking ranch milk on that one. We got the water element. We're awesome. We got another heart container. That's pretty rad. You didn't get sucked, so you burned its ass. Almost froze my beak off in there. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, young one. Child who seeks to aid the Princess of Hyrule. My name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. Stand before me. Only then will the path open to you. Was that just a dream? He said he was the king of Hyrule. Look at your map of Boyle. There's some kind of mark on it. How does he know? I guess that means it wasn't a dream. Should have there once you've infused your sword with the element. All right, now we know where we got to go. You're out of here, Jamal. Take care. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Appreciate it. Guys, we're 3 likes away from 90 on YouTube. Come over to YouTube and give it a like. Thumb Tacos on YouTube right now. I still didn't get the freaking castle area. Let's go infuse the sword real quick. Rad Music Studios, are you still here? Are you up for some from Alien Talk yet? I'm gonna have to edit this video down and skip all the deaths I had on Mario 1. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't get to the shrine, can we? Isn't that in the castle, right? Yeah, it's in the castle, so how do we get there? I was gonna infuse the sword real quick, but I don't know how to get through or past the guards here. I love having a sprint button. This doesn't get us in though. You know what I mean? Oh, they're patrolling now. Okay, so maybe they're gonna stop patrolling at some point, or maybe there's a switch in this place to change me into a big boy. Thank you so much, Chris, for the super chat.
I want for Christmas.
It's coming, guys. Christmas is around the corner. Let's get to Thanksgiving first, though, all right? Thank you very much, Chris. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's see if they're patrolling now. Maybe we got to play the sneaky game. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Sammy, for the gobble gobble. Does he just go back and forth? Oh, damn it. Luckily, I got rewind, bitch. Never mind, that wasn't rewound enough. Still not good enough. Apparently that's what you got to do. Wow. That was stupid. Oh, sweet. Well, this doesn't get me in the dungeon either. What the fuck? All right, I just wanted to infuse my sword with a little elemental elements. Sweet. Slam it in the hole. Water element has infused your blade. The power of the element is split into 3 copies. All right, we can save it there. Not bad. I mean, we did all right. I'm surprised. I thought that ice water dungeon was going to give me more grief. TikTok, if you are interested, we're going to hang out and talk about some UFO shit. Totally welcome to come over to YouTube right now. Thumb Tacos on YouTube and pop in the live chat. We'll be discussing aliens with Josh, my buddy, who follows a lot of stuff and maybe reacting to a little bit of the hearing that we saw today. If you're interested, totally up to you. Thumb Tacos on YouTube. Come on over. All right. You guys, right? And YouTube, if you're not into aliens and shit, I totally get it. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I'm supposed to be a retro streamer. It's just kind of, I find it interesting. Okay. So sometimes I wear my personality on my stream a little bit. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. But let's go do it. All right, TikTok, come on over. Yeah, my throat is fucking killing me right now. Too many dicks. I know I said that. I said that because I'm on YouTube and I have more freedom over here. We have more freedom. Dead Zone, you out here? Let's see if we can get a hold of Josh Sketty real quick. Uh-oh. We got terrible service. Hello? Are you inside a vacuum?
1 second, I'm in an elevator.
Oh, he's in an elevator. That explains it.
I was in an elevator. That's it. Hold on here.
How's Ohio?
Well, it's 214. Thank you. It's good. It's actually not that great, to be honest with you.
No, you're not a big fan of Ohio?
No, not really. But it's fine.
Beaming him up, says Grady. All right. So I have the video.
Okay.
Let me
pull up YouTube.
Do you have a reference video that would be better than than that live reaction one?
News Nation had a live video earlier today of it.
What am I exactly typing into for like looking at? Because there's only a couple parts I want people to hear, and it's mainly the parts where the people are kind of breaking it down.
Yeah, I mean, I have some takeaways from it I can give too, from the whole thing.
UAP hearing November 13th, 2024, right?
Yep. Like I said, yeah, News Nation will probably be like the best one to go to.
We looking at aliens? Well, I'm going to show you guys bits and pieces of this thing that happened today that I thought was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'll kind of explain why you're pulling that up.
I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, but
so
if I called you on Discord, I think we'd be able to. None of these are showing.
Go to News Nation's YouTube channel, go to their live section, and it should be on there. I have to scroll down a little bit, but
News Nation live.
Yeah. So anyway, today there was
This is the biggest call of the night.
Pretty big UAP hearing on the Oversight Committee for Congress.
Congress UFO hearing live Q&A, Ross. So wait, this is like a reaction to it though.
No. Go down further than that.
So
that was
the
afterwards.
one that Congress holds a hearing on UAP, aka UFOs, 9 hours ago.
Yep. Yep. So there was 4 speakers there today taking questions from Congress.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right to the point where the speakers are kind of talking.
Declassified video showed an unidentified.
Okay. Do you want to preface this, or should we just go into it?
Go into it, and then I'll break it down.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the music off, guys. I'm gonna be playing a video that anybody can find. It's on YouTube, Live Nation. Wait, yeah,
News Nation.
News Nation Live. If you want the full video or whatever, but let me get the music out of here and get my game or screen capture on here, because I don't think I changed. Did I add a? No, I really should make a fucking reaction section. That would actually make a lot more sense. Why don't we try something here? I'm gonna do an experiment. All right.
Willed Warrior, I agree with you.
I'm gonna make a scene called reactions. It's gonna go blank for a second, YouTube. Just hang on, don't panic. And we'll add a scene. Add existing. All right, now I can take our entire room. You guys can see and hear me just fine, right? I can take this down over here, and now I can play the video behind me. So that would make more sense. Okay, add display capture, window capture. Okay. And go down. All right, cool.
There it is.
The earth is melting. Well, something's happening. All right, so we're going to go into this. Josh, you won't be able to hear the audio unless you want me to.
I got it. I can hear the audio.
If you're on YouTube, you'll be able to hear it played back. You'll hear me, but you're not going to hear the video.
No, I can hear I'm playing your YouTube video right now.
Okay. If done a lot of drugs. Okay, here you guys go. This is the main portion of this hearing. This is Congress holds a hearing on UAPs, aka UFOs. Okay, so just think about that for a second. Okay, let that sink in, because me and Josh talk about this occasionally, and I always feel like you guys think we're jumping off the deep end. Congress holds a hearing on UAPs, aka UFOs. This stuff has been going on, and not a lot of people know about it. So here we go.
Identified object exhibiting flight and structural characteristics unlike anything in our arsenal. The implication of the email was clear. The author was asking whether any of the recipients were aware of classified technology demonstrations that could explain these objects. Because the DoD policy is to rigorously deconflict such demonstrations of classified technology demonstrations that could explain
Hold
these
on.
objects.
I think I screwed this up. I didn't go back far enough when that guy started talking. Why aren't they showing?
That's that guy speaking is Tim Gallaudet. He's a rear admiral and was
technology demonstrations.
Intelligence stuff.
Witnesses that we have read your written
North Atlantic
statements and they will appear in full in the hearing record.
Command.
Please may be seated. Please limit your oral statements to 5 minutes. As a reminder, please press the button in front of you so the microphone is turned on so that everyone in the room, members included, can hear you. When you begin to speak, the light in front of you will turn green. After 4 minutes, the light will turn yellow. When the red light comes on, your 5 minutes has expired, and we would ask that you please wrap it up. So I will first recognize Rear Admiral Gallaudet to please begin your opening remarks.
Thank you, Chairwoman Mace, Chairman Grothman, Ranking Members Connolly and Garcia, and members of the committee.
Okay, just making sure.
Thank you for this opportunity to testify today regarding unidentified anomalous phenomena, or UAP. Confirmation that UAPs are real came to me in January of 2015 when I was serving as the commander of the Navy Meteorology and Oceanography Command. At the time, my personnel were participating in a pre-deployment naval exercise off the U.S. East Coast. It included the USS Theodore Roosevelt Carrier Strike Group, and this exercise was overseen by the United States Fleet Forces Command, led by a 4-star admiral who at the time was also my superior officer. During this exercise, I received...
What I don't understand is you have a speaker right now going on, and like, why is the cameraman just focusing on Mr.
Because that's, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what threw me off on the video. So there's the person speaking has experience through the military, through the Navy. What's his name again, Josh? I'm sorry. Are you aware?
Tim Gallaudet.
Is that who's talking right now, Tim?
Yeah.
Who's the other one? The Shellum?
Michael Schellenberger. He's the one that released the Immaculate Constellation. He broke that story.
Right.
About a USAP program, and then there's Lou Elizondo, which I have a lot to say about that. And then there's another gentleman from NASA.
Isn't the gold? That's that gold guy, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people were shitting on him in the comments.
Well, he became a real useless witness, but
okay.
Received an email on Navy's secure network from the operations officer of U.S. Fleet Forces Command. The email was addressed to all the subordinate commanders, and the subject line read in all capital letters, "Urgent Safety of Flight Issue." The text of the email was brief but alarming, with words to the effect, "If any of you know what these are, tell me ASAP. We are having multiple near mid-air collisions, and if we do not resolve this soon, we are going to have to shut down the exercise." Attached to the email is what is now known as the Go Fast video, captured on the forward-looking infrared sensor of one of the Navy F-A-18 aircraft participating in the exercise. The now declassified video showed an unidentified object exhibiting flight and structural characteristics unlike anything in our arsenal. The implication of the email was clear. The author was asking whether any of the recipients were aware of classified technology demonstrations that could explain these objects. Because the DoD policy is to rigorously deconflict such demonstrations of classified technology demonstrations that could explain these objects. Because the DoD policy is to rigorously deconflict such demonstrations with live exercises, I was confident this was not the case. The very next day, that email disappeared from my account and those of the other recipients without explanation.
So let me recount what he's saying here. There was multiple aircraft, unidentified aircraft, flying around other jets and stuff like that in some type of aerial exercise, correct?
Correct.
And they were reaching out trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, asking their superiors, like, what are you guys doing? Because somebody's going to get hurt out here. And this is what he's recalling right now.
Well, yeah, and it goes further than that as they go into the hearing, but basically these things they used the term in the emails, harassing the pilots. They were meeting, so you understand, like when the F-18s fly and there's certain coordinates that they meet at for, like, in case of emergencies, they run all sorts of different scenarios, and these UAPs were meeting them at their emergency points for coordinates as if they already knew where they would be. But this instance that is one of thousands that apparently the Navy has been dealing with for the last 10, 15 years that have been recorded anyway.
Right. I want to. Wield Warrior says government knows this. Yes, the whole point of this hearing is because they feel like the government needs to explain, like, the programs that are funding this stuff are withholding information, and that's against our constitution.
Well, Congress needs to know.
Yeah, Congress has to know where the funding is going, and there's no communication. So that's why these hearings are happening.
Moreover, the commander of Fleet Forces Command and the operations officer never discussed the subject. Even during weekly meetings specifically designed to address issues affecting exercises like the one in which the Theodore Roosevelt Strike Group was participating. This lack of follow-up was very concerning to me. As the Navy's chief meteorologist at the time, I was responsible for reducing safety of flight risks. Yet it appeared to me that no one at the flag officer level was addressing the safety risk posed by UAPs. Instead, pilots were left to mitigate these threats on their own without guidance or support. I concluded that the UAP information must have been classified within a special access program managed by an intelligence agency. That is a compartmented program that even senior officials, including myself, were not read into. Last year's UAP hearing before this oversight committee confirmed that UAP-related information is being withheld from senior officials and members of Congress. And just this week, I learned from former DoD official Chris Mellon that satellite imagery of UAP from a few years ago still has not been shared with Congress. Equally concerning, Last year's UAP hearing also revealed that elements of the government are engaged in a disinformation campaign to include personal attacks designed to discredit UAP whistleblowers. Having never signed a non-disclosure agreement regarding UAPs, and now as a private citizen, I've become an advocate.
Are you outside?
Yeah.
Oh, and a bunch of wind noise.
For greater UAP transparency from the government. The continued overclassification surrounding UAPs has not only hindered our ability to effectively address these phenomena, but has also eroded trust in our institutions. While I applaud previous bipartisan legislation passed by Congress concerning UAPs, a more comprehensive approach is needed to address the broader implication of UAP on public safety and national security, as well as the socioeconomic opportunities that open UAP research could unlock. Therefore, I recommend Congress take the following action, which I believe will receive bipartisan support. First, establish robust oversight of the executive branch's management of UAP information by directing key officials, beginning with the director of the DoD's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, to provide comprehensive briefings on what the government knows about UAP and does not know. 2, enact the provisions of the UAP Disclosure Act that establish a UAP Records Review Board to ensure independent oversight, transparency, and accountability in the government's handling of UAP information. And 3, strengthen the UAP Disclosure Act and future reauthorizations with provisions that mandate a whole-of-government approach to addressing UAP. In closing, I will share my personal reasons for speaking out on this topic. First, as a former science agency leader, having led the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, I've always sought the truth in human knowledge and thought. Now that we know UAP are interacting with humanity, and these include unidentified submerged objects in the ocean, we should not turn a blind eye, but instead boldly face this new reality and learn from it. Additionally, at a time when leaders in government leave much to be desired, I feel obligated to show moral leadership on this issue of UAP.
This is off subject, but how nervous is that guy on the top left with his feet crossed? He's just like shaking. Just notice that. It's kind of odd behavior.
Disclosure by validating the credibility of the courageous men and women who have come out as witnesses and whistleblowers to expose the truth. My speaking out has encouraged others to do the same, and it's my hope over time that a number of your constituents will want to know the truth and about UAP, and this number will increase to such an extent that the congressional action I've just recommended will become inevitable. Thank you, and I look forward to your questions.
Thank you. I will now recognize Mr. Elizondo for his opening statement.
Greetings, Chairwoman Mace, Chairman Grothman, Ranking Members Connolly and Garcia, and members of the committee. It is my honor and privilege to testify before you on the issue of unidentified anomalous phenomenon, formerly known as UFOs. On behalf of our brave men and women in uniform and across the intelligence community, as well as my fellow Americans who have awaited this day, thank you for your leadership on this important matter. Let me be clear, UAP are real. Advanced technologies not made by our government or any other government are monitoring sensitive military installations around the globe.
Let that sink in for a second, everybody. Just let that sentence sink in a little bit, all right? I'm just saying.
Furthermore, the U.S. is in possession of UAP technologies, as are some of our adversaries.
What? You hear this?
I believe we are in the midst of a multi-decade secretive arms race, one funded by misallocated taxpayer dollars and hidden from our elected representatives and oversight bodies. For many years, I was entrusted with protecting some of our nation's most sensitive programs. In my last position, I managed a special access program on behalf of the White House and the National Security Council. As such, I appreciate the need to protect certain sensitive intelligence and military information. I consider my oath to protect secrets as sacred, and I will always put the safety of the American people first. With that said, I also understand the consequences of excessive secrecy and stovepiping. Nowhere was this more apparent than in the aftermath of 9/11, which many of us remember all too well. I believe that America's greatness depends on 3 elements. A watch.
You in the elevator again?
Yeah, hold on. Mute it.
Just got home and made myself dinner. You're just in time to listen to some alien discussion. Congress holds a hearing on UFOs. Basically, that's what we're listening to right now. This happened today.
B, a responsive executive branch, and C, an informed public. Over the last decade and a half, I learned that certain UAP programs were and are operating without any of these elements. Although much of my government work on the UAP subject still remains classified, excessive secrecy has led to grave misdeeds against loyal civil servants, military personnel, and the public, all to hide the fact that we are not alone in the cosmos.
Okay, so take that in. He's currently still working with UAP programs.
Yeah, he still has a classification.
He still has the classification, so he's going to withhold what information he can. They gave him a playbook on what he could talk about today.
And that's a really important point, which I'll point out after you're done showing this, is that there's a certain question he was asked that I think should really sum this all up, but I'll explain later.
A small cadre within our own government involved in the UAP topic has created a culture of suppression and intimidation that I've personally been victim to, along with many of my former colleagues. This includes unwarranted criminal investigations, harassment, and efforts to destroy one's credibility. Most Americans would be shocked to learn that the Pentagon's very own Public Affairs Office openly employs a professional psychological operations officer as the singular point of contact for any UAP-related inquiries from citizens and the media. This is unacceptable. Many of my former colleagues and I have provided classified testimony to both the Department of Defense and the Intelligence Community Inspector General, and many of us have subsequently been targeted by this cabal with threats to our careers, our security clearances, and even our lives. This is not hyperbole, but a genuine fact, and this is wrong. To fix these problems, I propose 3 principal actions. First, Congress and the President should create a single point of contact responsible for a whole-of-government approach to the UAP issue. Currently, the White House, CIA, NASA, the Pentagon, Department of Energy, and others play a role, but no one seems to be in charge, leading to unchecked power and corruption. Second, we need a national UAP strategy that will promote transparency and help restore the American public's trust at a time when the public's trust is at an all-time low. This strategy should include a whole-of-government approach, including the academic and scientific communities, the private sector, and our international partners and allies. Third, Congress should create a protected environment so whistleblowers desperate to do the right thing can come forward without fear. As it currently stands, these whistleblowers suffer because of stigma, a code of silence, and concerns about retaliation. These whistleblowers should be encouraged to come forward in ways that protect them against any forms of retaliation. Policies and procedures should ensure that protection, and for those who refuse to cooperate, it is up to the members of this committee and the other lawmakers to wield their subpoena power against hostile witnesses and prevent additional government funding to those UAP efforts that remain hidden from congressional oversight.
I am reading your comments, guys. I'm just trying to let this play out, okay? So just feel free to comment, and we'll react to them once we get little breaks here.
In closing, we as Americans have never been afraid of a challenge. In fact, we thrive on them. Whether it's eradicating polio or going to the moon.
I hated this part of the
speech. We don't run from a challenge. We take it head on. To the incoming administration and Congress, I say to you, we need immediate public transparency. And this hearing is an important step on that journey. If we approach the UAP topic in the same way as we as Americans have met other challenges, we can restore our faith in our government institutions. Together, we can usher in a new era of accountable government and scientific discovery. I believe that we as Americans can handle the truth, and I also believe the world deserves the truth. Thank you, esteemed members of Congress, for your time today. It is profoundly appreciated by many.
Thank you. I ask unanimous consent for Representatives Ogles of Tennessee and Boebert of Colorado to be waived onto the subcommittee for today's joint subcommittee hearing for the purpose of asking questions. Without objection, so ordered. I would now like to recognize Mr. Schellenberger for his introductory remarks.
Chairwoman Mace, Chairman Grothman, Ranking Member Connolly, Ranking Member Garcia, members of the subcommittees, thank you for inviting my testimony. One of Congress's most important responsibilities is oversight of the executive branch in general and the military and intelligence community in particular. Unfortunately, there is a growing body of evidence that the U.S. government is not being transparent about what it knows about unidentified anomalous phenomena, and that elements within the military and the IC are in violation of their constitutional duty.
Was it anonymous or anomalous? Anomalous.
Anomaly, like anomaly, anomalous.
All right, well, I recant what I said way earlier on stream then.
To notify Congress of their operations. President-elect Donald Trump and former President Barack Obama have both said that the government has information about UAPs that it has not released.
Why Obama and not Biden at all in the in-between there?
Because that's when the Go Fast and the Gimbal UFOs were. That's when the story broke.
Okay.
There are other explanations for UAPs than that they represent a new form of life or non-human life. Current dominant alternative theories, including those put forward by Arrow, are that UAPs are some kind of natural phenomena we don't yet understand, like ball lightning or plasma. They could also be part of some new U.S. or foreign government weapons programs, such as drones, aircraft, balloons, CGI, hoaxes, or birds.
What the hell? What does he mean by CGI?
He's covering his bases, talking about Michael Schellenberger is kind of a treasure this way. He's still taking a complete non-biased approach. So when he's pretty much excluding, he's putting in all the possibilities that the stuff you see. He's because his whole beef is the whole Immaculate Constellation story he broke, but he wants to separate himself from anything else that may be not factual. He's there representing one whistleblower.
Okay. Big Crafter, welcome in. I don't know if you're rating or not, bud, but yeah, we're totally fucking watching the Congress hearing for UAPs or UFOs. So that's what we're doing now. We did Mario, we did Zelda. Now we're fucking around with if you guys want to stick around for some alien chat, you're more than welcome to. I understand if you don't, but we're learning some shit about aliens that Congress is talking about. So thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, guys. Give some love for Big Crafter. Let's hear some of this shit out. All right. It's going to be worth the stay. All right. Well, maybe it won't be. I don't know. My buddy Josh, whose head is right here, he's on the phone with me right now. So he follows a lot of this stuff and goes and does like alien watching shit and uses infrared cameras and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much. Let's get back to the frickin'
thanks, Crafter.
The UFOs. Nice face, Josh. Yeah, I got your picture that I always use. All right, back to the action.
Whatever UAPs are, Congress must be informed, as must the people of the United States. We have a right to know what UAPs are, no matter what they are. However, we now have existing and former U.S. government officials who have told Congress that Arrow and the Pentagon have broken the law by not revealing a significant body of information about UAPs, including military intelligence databases that have evidence of their existence as physical craft. One of those individuals is a current or former U.S. government official acting as a UAP whistleblower. This person has written a report. This is the report that says the executive branch has been managing UAP, NHI issues without congressional knowledge, oversight, or authorization for some time, quite possibly decades. Furthermore, these individuals have revealed the name of an active and highly secretive DoD unacknowledged special access program, or USAP. The source of that document told that the USAP is a strategic intelligence program.
Thank you, Sig. I appreciate that.
Family of long-standing, highly sensitive programs in various aspects of the UAP problem.
Burn with a blowtorch.
I'll let this alert play out. Thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, we're learning about aliens, guys. You came in on a good night. It's the game of our lives right now.
The new UAP whistleblower claims that the U.S. military and IC database includes videos and images taken using infrared, forward-looking infrared, full-motion video, and still photography. The report that was just shared with Congress says Immaculate Constellation serves as a central or parent USAP that consolidates observations of UAPs by both tasked and untasked collection platforms.
No, Sig, you're good. That's automatic alerts for subs, so I appreciate it. That's what we don't want to know. That's what they don't want to know. This is stirring up some interesting chat.
Includes high-quality imagery intelligence and measurement and signature intelligence of UAPs, the whistleblower's report adds. The sources of this intelligence are a blend of directed and incidental collection capacities, capabilities, positioned in low Earth orbit, the upper atmosphere, as well as military and civilian aviation altitudes and maritime environments. The report to Congress details in detail various UAPs, including spheres, orbs, disks, saucers, ovals, triangles, boomerang, arrowhead, and irregular organic. The report describes
irregular organic. The fuck
describes various incidents found in the human intelligence databases.
Oh, yeah, you should hear what
One
they
involved
asked later on.
orbs surrounding.
What was that, Josh?
So you should hear what they asked these guys later on. I'll sum it up.
Well, I don't know if we're going to skip that far ahead. I was going to let them say their piece.
No,
but...
yeah, you'll be looking forever to find it.
Right. Yeah, there's some wild shit that's like being talked about, and it's public. You could have watched this earlier today live. Like, this isn't like hidden from us. It's just not pushed by any media because everyone's worried about fucking how people are mad about the election. That's all you see in the news right now.
Forcing an F-22 out of its patrol area. In another incident, the crew of a Navy aircraft carrier watched a small orange-red sphere rapidly descend from a high altitude of 100 to 200 yards directly above the flight deck of the CVN, or aircraft carrier. And since my reporting on this immaculate constellation last month, another source came forward who told me that they saw a roughly 13-minute-long, high-definition, full-color video of a white orb UAP coming out of the ocean approximately 20 miles off the coast of Kuwait. It was filmed from a helicopter. Then halfway through the video, the person said the orb is joined by another orb that briefly comes into the frame from the left before rapidly moving again out of the frame. The person discovered the video on SIPR, the Secure Internet Protocol Router Network, which the DoD uses to transmit classified information. A leading UAP researcher who utilizes the Freedom of Information Act to find out what the government knows, John Greenwald, told me last year that the U.S. government had been increasingly denying his request for UAP information. He has been doing FOIA requests for 27 years and has an archive of 3 million pages. The government has for decades denied any interest in UFOs, he told me, but the documents that he has assembled show that behind the scenes, it was a completely different story. Contrary to the hopes of many advocates of transparency, the government has been restricting more information since the leak of 3 UAP videos in 2017. The DoD organization AARO has been labeling many documents with a B7 exemption, which Greenwald says does not make any sense. They're stating that anything AARO does is involved in law enforcement investigation, which allows AARO to not release it. Greenwald says that the DoD has denied the existence of a UAP and ATIP-related records on multiple occasions, only to acknowledge them after an appeal was filed. He added that the Naval Air Systems Command in March 2022 stated they found no additional UAP videos. It seems strange that they had 3 and only those 3, but other requests had been filed by the Black Vault, that's John Greenwald's group, to seek out more places UAPs might be hiding. Then in September 2022, the Navy admitted that the UAP-related videos and photographs existed, but denied the request in full for their release, saying that the requested videos contain sensitive information that are classified and exempt from disclosure. The DoD will deny things on a Monday and then admit to it on a Friday, said Greenwald. He said the government can and does release videos that protect secret methods of capturing it. They fall back on the sensitive platform excuse a lot, he said. However, the on-screen information can be blurred and scrubbed. The metadata can be removed. I'll show you this example here. This is a presentation from the UATP task force. This is completely absurd. It's nuts, this level of censorship, of redaction on a document. It shows the redaction of how many reports they've collected, for how many years. 2 of the 3 potential explanations are blacked out.
Like, what do they even have on that sheet? Just like the date?
It's all just, it's all redacted, man. Look at this blocks, like, it's insane.
The Pentagon, the intelligence community is treating us like children. It's time for us to know the truth about this. I think that we can handle it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I would now like to recognize Mr. Gold.
Can I skip Gold? Because I feel like he didn't really talk about
skip him. This guy was just a big tub of shit.
All right, so Josh is going to give his reflection on this. I encourage you guys, like I said, this is through News Nation. They're live. You can watch the full video breakdown. There's definitely a lot more here. I just wanted to give that basis of like people in the know trying to get basically the government to fucking basically ante up and give us some information because we have a right to it, or at least Congress has a right to it, and we're not getting our due. So that's what spawned most of this whole conversation or this video. But Josh, if you want to give your like light breakdown of it.
Yeah, so I mean, basically this hearing, like, nothing new or explosive came out of it, but the big takeaway is that there have been people that have been whistleblowing for years now, and the floodgates kind of opened when David Grush did his last year. And this hearing was a little different because we got confirmation on that these government officials, the main thing a lot of the Congress buckled down on was going after the NDAs these certain guys are under and figuring out what they can and cannot say. Because before, it was, the last hearing was more the shock of it, I guess.
I mean, nobody wants to admit they eat 9 cans.
Thank you for the sub, Funds. Appreciate
I'm
it.
ashamed of myself, but the first can was a cow.
Hold on, Josh. Hold on. Sorry, we got a alert come through.
Fourth and fifth, I think I burned with the blowtorch, and then I just kept eating.
Thank you very much. Okay, continue. Sorry.
So what we have is Lou Elizondo, who was somebody who was the head of the ATIP program, which kind of headed this whole thing. And he got chased out of this whole thing, and his family was harassed. It's a long thing. You can see his interview. He's done a ton of interviews. He was on Joe Rogan. That's probably the best one you could probably see him on. But basically, there was a question he was asked specifically, which I think was the biggest takeaway. And it doesn't seem like a lot in his face, but you actually think about this. So these guys are he wrote his book, and he's able to say, for him to say whatever he is able to say, the government has approved him to say anything he said out in public, right? So today he was asked, he goes, have you ever been, it was Nancy Mace, I believe, asked him, have you ever been part of a reverse engineering program? Or have you ever been read into one? And being read into a program means you get to a SAP program, special access program, and those are highly classified. His answer was, I cannot talk about that here. If that wasn't the case, right? Why not just a no?
Right.
No,
yeah. So that's when they reflected on Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club. Yeah, I remember that from that.
Why is it not just a no? Why? So he was obviously told he can't speak about this. Mind you, too, finally, these guys are under oath. So anything these guys say that are untrue, they go to prison, right?
Well, in theory. The one guy, though, that started, I forget, the second guy that spoke, I think. Didn't he flat out...
That was Lou Elizondo.
Yeah, isn't he the one that did say that, though, that there are crash retrieval programs, that there are...
He's the one who could... He says they exist, but when he would... And that's one thing to say they exist, right? Or it's his opinion.
Right.
But the point is they asked if he was read into one. So that means during his investigation under ATIP, when he was heading the ATIP agency, which was looking into this stuff before they created Arrow, he had been, obviously. Otherwise, the answer would just be no.
So, Chris brings up, he's like, government approved statements are never true. I would say that they're usually half truths or some sort of like softening the blow. Do you think there's anything like that going on?
Yeah, I mean, that statement's true if you're taking it from, the Pentagon's mouth itself, right? Like, you can say, maybe we can go into this whole thing. I see people talk about, these guys are just out there creating misinformation. Well, these guys, if you actually research and do your homework on them, these guys are fucking suffering. I mean, this guy has gone through hell, like personally. His family has. The government's tried to bankrupt him. What happened to David Grush?
Right.
All the stuff the government released about his life. So, I mean, yeah, we can sit here and say everything everybody says is disinformation, or the government body itself, which the Pentagon is out saying these guys are. The Pentagon released something saying Lou Elizondo never worked for the government at all, which after some FOIAs proved that he did. And he's been going through this for the last 5-6 years. So, yeah, at some point, somebody's telling the truth, right?
Right.
And I would take the side of the person that's not allowed to say everything they want to say.
Somebody brought up, Barry brought up Bob Lazar. So Bob Lazar kind of like kicked the stuff off a long time ago. But this is weird. There was a hearing today. I don't know if you caught that, Barry, when we were watching it before, but there was a hearing that was held live today where they're basically saying, hey, we know this shit exists. You need to start telling us what the fuck's going on. And I don't know if was anything decided at the end, or like how does that even go? It's just a plea and then that's it. It sits.
Well, what it is, it's getting the information. Like I said, there's nothing monumental that happened with this specific, right? So next is going to be the Senate, and that's going to be the big one because a lot of power is held in the Senate. The Senate has already been read into David Grush's 11 hours of testimony. I just found that out today. So they have, and apparently like the Gang of Eight has the footage and everything else, right?
Well, they were talking. They have HD footage of this stuff, and we never see it.
No, yeah, they said it's incredible what they have. I mean, they have everything you need to know to fucking understand that these things are real, whatever they are, you know.
The full truth would floor everyone. I don't know if it would. I mean, if here's the thing. Our acceptance of existence is very limited in a sense of, you go back like, I don't know what, 200 years, and nobody's aware of the bacterial environment that lives on our skin and within like the sub, you know what I mean? That's a whole active life environment that we didn't know was there. We couldn't perceive it. You can't see it, but now we know it's there. So maybe we're just lacking the tools in like figuring out the next. I don't know if you agree with me, Josh, on that, but I kind of look at it that way. Like maybe our perception or understanding of like something that's been here the whole time, that could very well be it, more than like, oh, it's aliens, you know, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a multitude of things, right? Like there's words thrown around like interdimensional last time. And it sounds like, so I watched Ross Coulthardt's, who's the investigative journalist who really blew this whole thing open to begin with, is the reason why these hearings happen. He did a Q&A after. And apparently what he says is that a lot of this is falling apart around them, because when Eisenhower was president, he signed an executive order. Basically, it was never been tested in court if it's constitutional or not. Basically allows the agencies to bypass the president on very, very important legacy programs. That means that would span beyond presidents. So like something that's a national security that's more important than just 4 years of a term. And so apparently a lot of these officials are hiding behind this legal theory that they're afraid they're going to get busted, right? They're afraid that people are going to go to jail once the floodgates open up and they find out that the cabal or whatever, the people inside in the know, the CIA, the DNI, whoever it is, the multiple groups that are hiding this, will get, I mean, this is highly illegal stuff, right? And then apparently they contracted out to like Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, all these independent military contractors, and they're trying to divest themselves of the recovered crafts that they have. And the government gave it to them on a contract, so the government could say they don't possess them. And now they're freaking out trying to divest themselves of these things. And it's so everyone's kind of pointing fingers right now and freaking out, apparently in the government and these contract groups, that they're trying to get rid of these things. And that's a lot of the reason why you're seeing so much pushback at this point, where, because I don't really buy the whole thing where you see people say, oh, the government doesn't want to say it because we don't look like we can't control our airspace. Well, if the narrative is that this is China stuff, yeah, that makes sense. But I think at some point you're going to want to say it's not China, it's not Russia, and obviously it's not, right? So it's just interesting to see how this is all unfolding. I think you're going to see a lot of lies and scandals come out from this.
There's some interesting points coming up in chat a little bit. I guess the religious side, that would rock the religious world quite a bit. But, you know, the idea of bacteria doesn't, you know, like, I guess here's the thing, because people are saying people would freak out and lose their mind and all this shit. You have us growing up and then hearing about aliens and flying saucers and all this stuff and thinking it's like, oh, I don't know if it's real. I don't know. And now you have people having fucking hearings in Congress about exactly that. Crafts flying around, coming out of the ocean. Like, this is not made up shit. This is things that are happening in the world, and we're all sitting here calmly talking about it. So, like, I give us a little bit more credit if we found out that, like, there's a frequency of existence that maybe we can't tap into, but they can cross over or something like that. I don't think my world would be rocked too much by that. It depends what it is, you know, like, is it like,
I think the person who is strongly into a certain faith, if it's Christianity, Islam or whatever, I think, yeah, that would probably be my whole thing is, why can't this be something biblical? Why can't it be those things? You know, it could be. There could be a relation to all of this. You know, I mean, there's 1,000 theories out there. You can go to some real crazy shit, right? Where Jesus is actually a fucking alien and all this other stuff. Like, you can go into that stuff. But the whole point is, I think some people would be rocked by it, you know?
That seems to be the consensus of a lot of people in chat. They feel like it would be too much. Destroying a person's...
I really don't buy that that's why they're holding it back. I think they're holding it back because government does what government does, and that they've been lying about it for so many years to get a technological advantage over the other nations, and now they can't come out because they'll be implicated in crimes.
That's it. I'm just covering their own asses.
That's all it ever is. I mean, look at it. It's all it ever is.
What if... Okay. I feel like... Obviously, they're getting... These discussions and stuff are getting more and more public, and more people are coming onto it. I feel like we'll have to be given something. So like in the next 10 years, I feel like this is all going to be like understood. At least the basic of what they know, we'll probably know at least a chunk of it, but we'll be, 20 years behind what they know. You know what I mean? We'll be getting a glimpse of the start of it.
What's really interesting, and this is an endorsement of any candidate or Trump or whatever's gone politically, but if you've been paying attention to the latest cabinet picks, the new CIA director, John Ratcliffe Trump nominated him to be, if he gets confirmed in his position, he is somebody who's been outspoken about UAP disclosure. Matt Gaetz was nominated today as the Attorney General, who is somebody who is also a part of this UAP caucus in Congress. You have Tulsi Gabbard, who is now the head of the Department of National Intelligence, who is also a UAP disclosure activist. So you could be looking at this presidential term with some serious damage done to this whole thing. I mean, that it is appointed Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk as the DOGE, the new agency, the DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, where they're going to start slashing jobs in the military and in the government. They want to cut the government down by half. That's their goal. So you're going to start seeing a lot of, for better or for worse, I'm not going to say which or other, but you're going to see a lot of shaking up inside the government, and probably a lot of people are going to start squealing.
Well, I mean, I know Elon has spoken in the past that he doesn't buy into it, but you had your opinion on that. He's like, well, why would he? Because he's tied into all these contracts and shit. So I guess I could see that too. Like, yeah, he doesn't want to go fucking losing his bankroll. But man, I don't know. Like, this kind of shit is just wild to like, because there's so many times me and you have talked about this on stream and stuff, and people kind of think we're just crackpots. It's like, no, there are hearings about this stuff. Like, it is happening in the world.
And like I keep saying on here, sometimes I see the comments are like, you okay? Like, I keep saying these things are released. It's public information. You guys should go if you really want to get into this stuff. The Immaculate Constellation, that whole report that was just whistle blew all but 2 weeks ago. You type it in Google. It's in you can get the whole document in the first 2 links. I was reading it earlier, and it's amazing. These are actual government intelligence documents that this apparently exist in a bunch of jump drives in the White House. These are things inside of the White House that apparently the president doesn't even know exists. Like, this is real stuff that's happening. So I don't know. I mean, just take 10 minutes to read this shit. This is the biggest story in human history, if this is true.
Are we still live, chat? You guys still with me? Everyone's still here? Lose part of simulation, so yeah. Well, I just noticed that my YouTube window froze out for a second. I don't know if we dropped off. Okay, we're still here. So yeah, that's always my point, is just like, I'm just showing, I'm not an expert in this stuff. Josh is way deeper into this stuff than I am, but like, I find it fascinating and kind of crazy It does open up a lot of fucking, it makes your head twirl a little bit, doesn't it? When you really think about it for the first time, when you realize that this shit is no longer speculation, that now they're trying to figure out what the hell they're looking at. So my goal of bringing this stuff up is just to get you guys a little bit curious, and then maybe we'll find out some wild shit later, and it could be fun. So or it'll be terrifying. I have no idea, but I don't know. It's fucking wild.
Yeah, man, it's totally wild. You want to hear something really wild I saw today?
Did you see some giant ass?
No. Something I read. I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't know. I'm trying to find out more about it.
Should I not be having this on YouTube?
No, it's fine. It's to do with all this shit. So get this. So apparently, there's a lab, not in the United States, right?
Oh,
they
God.
just did a study on cow's blood, and you know what they found? They found that there's a property inside of cow's blood that apparently messes with space-time.
What? No. Come on.
Yeah.
You're trolling me. You're trolling me right now.
No, I'm not trolling you, right? So you look at this, right? And I was kind of thinking about it today. So I started like researching some more stuff and looking at it. And it's like, why? And this is a real phenomenon too. The FBI, there's documents, the FBI is investigating this stuff. So like, I'm on this whole train, right? Why are there always cattle mutilations?
Okay, hold on, Josh. Just hang on a second. So, Sig says, and this is where y'all lose me. Now, hold on.
Just hold on. Just wait. I'm not saying this is true. I'm not saying this is true.
What was the source?
Okay.
Or so?
I'll next time we do this, I'll have it all set up for you. I'm just something I'm lightly reading. I looked into. Okay, just hear me out. I'm not saying this is true. It's fun. Okay, but if call me, you guys called me all weirdo before these hearings happened, and now these are happening. So just hear me out.
Did you find this on Reddit?
No, it's not Reddit. This is an actual scientific group. So hold on. So
I can't find any of it online at all.
Just would you hate? Yeah, you're not going to find it in 5 minutes.
Well, we made progress with people, and then you start talking about this shit.
Just hold on. I never said it was true. Just hold on.
That's really important.
Well, I don't know. All right, if you don't want to hear my fun little thing, I'll research it some more, and I'll come back.
Now you got people yelling cows for Trump. Now we got people yelling cows for Trump. Great.
Well, you guys can't handle anything outside your own little bubble.
Well,
I told you this shit was real. I told you.
That he did call this stuff out a long time ago, and people were calling him a crackpot, and this is all fucking happening. He told me about the shit in the sky, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then I saw it with him one night, and damn near shit my pants. So I all right, cow's blood, fucking space-time continuum. I mean, if that's fucking true, like, holy shit, because like all that joking about aliens and cows and stuff, and it's like,
well, that's the fun thing, right? And then you go back and look at like, why did ancient cultures sacrifice cows? The Hindu culture, why is the cow the most sacred animal? Right? It's all this fun stuff. It's fun. All right. I'm not saying this shit's real. I got to look into this shit, you know. But
well, keep us in the loop on that one. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
And then if I find good hard evidence, I will give it to you, and then we'll present it to you guys.
Wait, Art Bell?
Yeah, no, everyone's, you know.
Here you go. Yeah, here's Barry being a Barry. Josh called out this a long time ago. Apparently, you've never heard of Art Bell. Yeah, Art Bell talked about stuff too, but he also didn't. Art Bell host the fake radio play of like the
airplane. Remember that?
No, it wasn't the airplane. It was well, that too. But what the fuck did he do? He played a hoax. He did the whole.
He did Bigfoot. He did all kinds of shit.
Well, no. There. What the fuck is the name of the movie? Tom Cruise was in it. They did a remake of it. I can't think of it. Was some War of the Worlds.
I don't know.
Wasn't War of the Worlds?
No, that wasn't Art Bell.
No, that wasn't Art Bell that played that on his air, and then it freaked everybody out.
No, that was Orwell.
Oh,
and he
okay.
didn't do it on purpose to troll people. But no, Art Bell's the guy who, on his radio station, there was a guy apparently flying in a plane, And he's like, I went over Area 51 and they're after me right now. Then all like these fake gunfire noises that were clearly like like B-roll over the radio playing. He's like, I'm getting shot down. And the guy,
and I get up again.
Yeah.
You ain't never gonna shoot me down.
But yeah,
sorry.
what I'm saying is I brought this to Thumb Tacos first, and you guys all call me crazy. Now what?
Well, it doesn't help that the picture I have of you.
That's me when I saw my first UFO.
Oh! Oh!
Wow!
Whoa!
Can you believe it? Yeah, coast to coast AM. Yeah.
And I can't shrink you down now. There. Put you back in your spot.
Orson Welles, not Orwell. Yeah.
With my Orson Welles.
Orson Welles.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you, Josh, for the call, and I
you still crazy.
I think I thank you guys for hanging out for that little treat. I don't know, it was weird, but we got over 100 likes tonight, 101. Thank you so much, everybody. Big Crafter, big shout out for the Raiders that came in over. He's an excellent, fun, entertaining streamer. Make sure you guys check out Big Crafter, and we're gonna fucking get out of here. So, good night, everyone.
All right, I'll be back with Cow's Blood. Have a good night.
See ya.